There's a lot larger selection of betas here last time we were here. Some of these guys are super cool. But one, I mean, like, some of these are just
Samurais.
Like, crazy looking if it focuses. There's a ton of different ones. There's this giant beta right there. That Samurais, just this entire, look at that crown tail too. And we've never bred beta fish before, so this is going to be like a new thing for all of us, but we thought we should give it a try. Whoa. This might be the one we're going to be taking home.
I think so.
What do you think?
I say yes.
I say yes too.
Snatch him.
Half moon koi male. Yeah, that's going to be the one. Let's take him out. I don't know if you see the colors. Look at the colors of that beta fish. That's cool. Alright, now we gotta look for leaves. Over here now by the leaves. So these, tell us what these things do.
So these leaves, they add tint to the water and add a good fungus into the water for the fish. So if our betas beat each other up while breeding, this will heal their wounds.
So like totally beneficial.
Totally beneficial, yeah.
We may put this in the tank or something. So this will be going in with the beta fish.
It also comes with bark too.
Yeah, the bark is definitely going to be a big help.
Looking for some moss.
A Java moss or that other, what's that other plant called?
Any type of moss.
Probably ideal for the fry.
Now we have moss fine, which is flexible, but it's metal in it. So that'll be no bueno. So I would say this. Some shrimp buddy stuff.
This is going to make a good hiding spot for all the fry and everything. Just so they can have a safe place to hide when they start swimming around. Alright, first things first, we are going to be washing out the containers just to make sure no dust or debris is in the tank. Washing out both right now, just so you guys can see that we're trying to do all the steps to make these two betas stay healthy. I switched over the iPhone real quick just to show you the colors of this fish. That is insane. He has like a crazy red to him.
Oh shoot, I got my pufferfish by accident.
Look at him.
Can I do that?
Just look at him. Really cool. It's a little weird on the sides. That's why I'm filming from overhead. But alright, our male is right here. This is the container we're going to be putting him in. We put a little bit of topwater plants just to make him feel at home. But I'm just going to take him out with my hand just to risk he doesn't get cut up with this net. So here we go. Just going to quickly try to grab him. Ooh. There we go. And in he goes. Just like that. Got another male. Zoom in on him. Perfectly fine, hanging out in there. Now let's change it over to our female. Alright, now with the female going in with the net. We're going to try to grab her first try. Oh, got her.
Shit. Got the plant out.
Okay, we accidentally ripped the plant out. No biggie. And we're going to put it right in there. There she is. Alright, just to clarify. This is a regular koi female in this container. This is our female. We'll maybe label it with some black marker or something. And this is a tangerine koi male. Now we were trying to mix these two, maybe to get a little variation in the two different types of breeds. So we'll try to see what we get. The male's doing really good. Try to get the air off the top. Our female, I mean, we've had this female for a few weeks now. She's been doing completely fine. So, alright, let's see how these two do. Alright, we got them both finally set up now. We did make these little tops, just God forbid they jump out. We drilled some holes in the top. I don't know if you can see that. But we drilled some holes in the top. And these are just going to go right on top, just in case they do jump out. Highly doubt it, but you never know. Now, we're about to introduce these two guys for the first time. We'll pull the divider out and then push them two together. Here we go. Alright, then we're going to push them together. Just see how they kind of react to each other. Might take a minute. We'll see. The male sees it, that's for sure. The male's right against the glass. The female, though, is a little lost. But I'll pick the camera back up when they do see each other. Back over the iPhone again, just so you could get the little details. Our male did just eat a bloodworm. Now, these bloodworms are going to last him for a few days. But the male is eating. Oh, they do see each other. Oh, look at him. You see that? He sees her. He's flaring up. That's crazy. The female did eat. As you can see, she is pretty fat overall. The male is fairly skinny. We have to wait for him to fat back up and start making a little bubble for the both of us. That's one of them. Definitely. But, yeah. It is day 4 now, and after a lot of conditioning, I think we're finally ready to put them into the container. There are quite a lot of bubbles along the edges here from the male, and the female is finally fat enough, so I think we are ready. So what we have done so far is we've cleaned out the container, and we've hot glued a little plastic kind of like square on there, just so our heater could suction cup and stay. We're about to fill it up now with the tank water. So let's start getting that done with. We're going to fill it up not even really halfway, to be honest. There we go. Alright, next up we have to wash off this moss that we're going to be putting in there just to make sure that the female has places to hide in case they start to get aggressive. They recommended that we wash this off just so that in case there's any like debris or maybe some like hitchhikers, like snails and stuff. But we're just going to take just a little bit, probably around that much here. And actually let's get a little bit more. Just a little. It literally just looks like moss you would find outside, to be honest. Nothing crazy. Alright, that's it. Wash this off. Alright, so right now, I'm just going to attach the heater real quick. Come down here, got our outlet right here. And really, I'm just gonna twist this. Alright, the heater is right on here. Suction cups really well, and the cord just goes right into this cabinet. We're gonna tie this back up to make it a little bit neater, and then shut it. So, yeah. So where's the moss at? Did you get the moss? All right. So here's the moss, right here, and I'm just gonna place it right in.
Sure.
There we go. Take that. As you can see, our moss is just kind of in like a little bit of a ball. Might want to like straighten it out or something, but this moss is just going to provide a little bit of a hiding spot for them. And yeah. Alright, tell me what you're doing right now.
Alright, we are cutting this bottle to make the separator so the female could go in.
Alright, next up, we're just putting in these leaves. We talked a little bit about these before in the beginning of the video. So we're just going to open these up and put them in.
All we do, we just have to break a piece and put it in.
So I'm just going to place the bubble wrap right in along with the leaf. Here's what we're looking like so far. So we're going to have to put our divider in, fill it a little bit up so just so it comes a little bit past this heater. And then we can start putting our bettas in.
Alright, let's go female.
Put it right in the divider. So she's in that plastic divider that we made earlier in the video. And now we have to get the male. He's a big male. There he goes. So our male is hiding right under that leaf. Our female is in the plastic divider. Now we just gotta sit and wait. Alright, it's been about 5 hours or so, and the bubble nest is humongous. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell, but this is a very big bubble nest. Our male is really protecting it, hiding right there. Our female is still in her divider. Oh, he's flaring up right now. I don't know if you can really see it. Yeah, no, he's flaring up. But, yeah, so the water has changed tint-wise because of the leaf again. The moss, the heater is working. It's fairly warm. We'll pick it back up probably tomorrow when we take this divider off and such. So yeah, see you then.
Alright, so we just added the female with the male. She kind of escaped overnight, so we just took off the divider and we'll see what they do. There's the male. That's the female. They're trying to get the female under the bubble nest.
Alright, it is day 6. We just took the female out because we have some very good news. Down in the bubble nest, you can't really see it, but all those little white dots right there are eggs. We do have eggs in the container. Our male is hiding right there. You can't really see him. But we do have eggs. We'll keep you guys updated if they hatch and such. And yeah. Alright, it is day 7. The eggs have hatched, and they are now free swimming. It's going to be really, really hard to see these guys. So I got this flashlight in the water. Very low light flashlight. Oh, there's one right there. Right there. I don't know if you can see them. But that, I'll probably like put a circle on it, or I can get my finger in. All these little guys right here. Those little black dots are babies. It's not really gonna focus, but there's the setup. The male is out. He's in this. This is not permanent. I promise. We are ordering a tank online. This is not permanent. I repeat, this is not permanent. But he's just chilling here. In this container here, we got some egg yolks. So the yellow part of the egg, we just go like this in the water. And now this is the final product. It's just pretty much yolk and water. And we get this little tube thing right here. Just suction it on up. Yep, there you go. And now you just gotta evenly distribute it throughout. Little drops everywhere. And they should eat that. Now we're gonna do that probably about 2 more times. Go. Let's see if we see any guys eating. Now, okay, we got a little. I mean, you can see them all these little black dots at the bottom, down there. Oh, there's that one guy. Oh, he's eating right there. I don't know if you can see him, but yeah. Alright guys, it's been about a week that these little bettas have been sitting in this tank right here. You can tell the water has gotten very gross, mucky, and we think it's finally ready to put them in this tank right here. We already got it set up. We got 2 moss clusters right here and a piece of that bark, which was in this right here. And what we're doing is I'm shaking out everything, like just kind of making sure nothing is in here. I'll show you guys what I'm kind of doing. So what I'm doing is I had these tweezers right here, and all I'm doing is going down, grabbing a little cluster of moss, shaking it to make sure no babies are hiding, just putting it right in there. And then also, what we have been doing is I have this little tiny cup here, just like that. I'm going down, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a baby right there. I'm just gonna, got him. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see him because he's super, super tiny. No? Okay. I'm just gonna put him right in here. There he goes. Now, I think there's about a dozen babies in here already. Of course, they're still super, super small, so you're not really gonna be able to see them. I mean, maybe, well, maybe I could try to zoom in on one. Right down there. Yeah, now you're not even going to be able to see it, this camera. But, yeah, that's what we got so far. Keep you updated, and I'm going to continue to scoop these little guys out. We have finally set up the new glass aquarium right here. We got our heater running down all the way there. And in here we got a little piece of leaf, a bark, and then some moss for the hide. I would say there's about 50 of them in here, but they're all hiding in the moss and stuff. So it's going to be really, really hard to see. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. We're feeding them now baby brine shrimp. That's the size that they're at right now. And they've just been continuing to be eating those. And then hopefully we could end up selling them.